take a look at the last play. Now it's all tied up. We see the breakout for Purdue. All the way up in that center, tried to lock that snake down, and then Purdue finally marching up that Dorito side as time was advancing.
You know, they really had a tough time because Dustin Quinn's just playing all by himself. You know, nobody's really paying attention to what he's doing, and they know what he's done in the past.
Yeah, and he tried to make a move up that center. It got blown away.
But he also did manage to make an elimination against UConn. So here's Potter taking the next elimination on UConn's side.
Potter got destroyed from that Dorito side, and then you see Purdue trying to grab that flag as seconds were ticking off. 3, 2, 1. Oh, buzzer blew. Wasn't able to make it in, so we advance to overtime. 3 minutes on the clock. It's all tied up right now. Yeah, kind of unexpected. Purdue might possibly be eliminating our last year's champions, UConn.
Yep.
And the breakout here in overtime. Heavy shooters for Purdue.
Oh, and Zaleski already right off the break, and here comes Potter going to the corner behind the Dorito side. I don't know if that's a good move.
So, well, Zaleski got taken out, so at least Potter filled out, so they have a presence on the Dorito side.
From the center back bunker, Purdue's losing another elimination, and there goes another one for Purdue.
Loses 2 players out of their bunkers for no reason. That is the worst thing that could have happened right now for Purdue.
So it's a 4-on-3 now. UConn with better spread of the field.
But I'll tell you what, at least Purdue, they may have lost their center players, but they still have a dominant presence on this Dorito side. They have 2 players on this Dorito side, and it's just Potter. We see Potter right now trying to do damage.
Oh, and look at this. He's trying to make his way to the stake, and he makes it.
Big run by Costa all the way, but his boy gets shot out right behind him. So Costa's still alive in that snake, and Potter alive for UConn. Costa's going to have to get it done by himself. You see Potter rolling his gun inside, trying to help out Costa. And Costa just rolling his gun, trying to get shots on the Dorito side. The Dorito side guys are just hiding right now. Referees, there's just tons of referees in there checking them all out.
And they're still managing to stay alive on these Doritos.
So Costa's got to be careful. I mean, yeah, he wants to be aggressive, and he has to win this game, but... Oh, and he gets one of them, gets Buchanan.
Oh, Buchanan's gone. You know what, right now, Potter needs to be running down the field because Costa's all the way up past their 40-yard line.
Yeah, Costa is handling business right now. The rookie for UConn, handling business.
Potter, what are you waiting for, buddy? Let's go, move down the field.
Yeah, Potter needs to be dropping the hammer right now. He needs to be dropping this hammer, putting the nail in the coffin.
It's a 2-on-1. Potter must have some situation where he has no idea what's going on. Here comes Costa now. He's running to their can right there on the 30-yard line.
Looks like Costa might have taken a bounce right there. Yeah, Potter
now he's getting it. Now Potter's getting it. He's coming down the Dorito tape, and it looks like he's going to get shot in the back. There
and Potter comes through. And so, on the play of Costa and Potter, with under a minute left here, looks like UConn will be prevailing.
That's right.
Wow, I mean, I can't say enough about Costa. I mean, wow, he was like, you know what, I'm going to sack up and win this game right now. So we're going to go into the pits right now and check out a very happy University of Connecticut as they celebrate their semifinal victory. So they will be heading to the finals. Are they going to win it again? I don't know. And we will be right back with an interview with one of the Husky players right after this. This 2007 JTUSA College Paintball National Championship semifinal match was brought to you by JTUSA. Also brought to you by Doritos brand, Doritos Snack Strong. And by the National Collegiate Paintball Association. If you missed any of the action or you want more info on the NCPA, just log on to ncpapaintball.com to find out how you can get a DVD of these programs, video downloads, and more. So, UConn takes our first semifinal match, beating the Purdue Boilermakers by a score of 5-4. And that brings us to our JTUSA game highlights. It's all about UConn's Tony Costas and his aggressive style of play. Here we see him in the first half, bunkering out 2 Purdue players, put UConn up 3-2, and then as we just saw in overtime, making a bold move down the snake, pushing upfield, pinning Purdue behind the Doritos, allowing UConn's Steve Potter to finish up the point and put UConn back in the championships. Now, let's head down to the field with 2 of UConn's star players, Steve Potter and Tony Costa. So, Steve, you were hunkered back down behind the Doritos for a pretty long time. What was your strategy back there?
What I was trying to do was keep an angle where I could watch the snake side and sort of the middle of the field, but through that little bunker that's back there, to make sure that nobody's coming up on Tony's side in the snake. But at the same time, I was trying to lock down the Dorito tape. I think I shot maybe like 1 or 2 guys on that side. You know, they were just playing, shooting inside, trying to shoot at snake eyes, and I was able to shoot him in the pack.
Now, you knew that Costa was way up in the snake like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I was a little uncertain because I didn't know if you could hear from the inside. What's it like on the field right now with the communication? Can you hear the coaches when you're way on that corner
No,
side?
when we play the Dorito side, we can't hear the coaches at all. There's a lot of wind, and we can hear a lot from the other fields on our left, and I can't really hear them at all, but luckily, we do a lot of hand signals with our coaches, so we try and watch out for those when we can't hear.
Tony, the snake side of the field was open. What was going through your mind as the players were going down around you towards the end of that point?
At the end of the game, I just thought, last point, we just needed to win it. So I knew we had to push snake side hard, and we didn't have guys over there. Our guy that was going to go into the snake wasn't really getting in. He was just staying at his bunker. So I just thought, either we're going to lose this now or we're going to win it. So I jumped in the snake and just worked my way up and ended the game.
Well, great job, guys. You advanced to the final. Congratulations. And no problem. On behalf of all of our broadcast team, thank you so much for tuning in to the 2007 JTUSA College Paintball National Championships. Make sure you catch the next semifinal matchup between the Penn State Nittany Lions and the University of Tennessee Volunteers. Should be another great game. Till then, I'm Matty Marshall, and we'll see you next time.